fight for all those people that have remolded it.
The WWE has gone from the powerful Austin 316 to the dominant and iconic. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Acknowledge me.
Once again, it's your Master Blaster podcaster, Ray Bomb in the house with Mr. Monday Night Manson and the magnificent One Day Mega, and you are now entering Wrestling Venom. We are in the house once again, and we got a lot of wrestling to talk about tonight because you know what? Wrestling don't stop. It's 24/7, 365 days a year, I think. But anyways, I mean, there's a couple holidays in between. I'm not really too sure, but there's a couple holidays coming up. Anyways, so wrestling's 24/7. We're 24/7. That's all we do, man. We talk wrestling. We think wrestling. What's going on with y'all, man? What are you guys feeling tonight as far as wrestling's going on? Because I know the bloodline is hitting on a lot of notes right now. So I mean, things are getting kind of crazy. Things are getting kind of wild. I don't know, man. How you guys feeling about all this going on right now?
I know Big Dame got a hot take.
For those of you that just tuned
hot
in,
take, bro. I didn't say hot date, bro. Why
Well,
you cracking up, bro? Why you cracking up? We live and direct?
Anyways.
because I feel like we just did this.
Never happened, bro.
This
I know,
is
right?
live.
Twilight
This is-
Zone.
Come on, Dame. This is live, man.
This is the Mandela effect is happening. But anyways,
For those of you that don't know, but now you're gonna know right now. Let's break the fourth wall, like Manson always says. We were live, but we didn't know we were live. We were live recording, but we were not live on YouTube. So we are live now, and we got a lot to talk about.
so what I was saying was
Go ahead, brother.
when Roman brought the box up, I'm thinking he's about to put on his Ulafala so that Jacob can acknowledge him with his Ulafala on. But he brings out,
Ufalafa,
yeah, the Ufalafa.
like LA Knight likes to say. But go
Right.
ahead.
So he brings out a new one. Everybody's like, "Whoa, what's this?" So he basically acknowledged Jacob. So because for all of Jacob, that what he was saying about no one was calling him. You're supposed to be the bloodline. Well, how come when no one was calling me when I was grinding and needed help? So he gave him a ufalafa, if you will.
Ulafala.
Ufala.
Yeah, he
Jacob-
did, man. He did give him the Ulafala, man. And it was a different Ulafala this time. It wasn't the red
Right.
Ulafala. It wasn't the black Ulafala, blue Ulafala, Ulalafa. it was a brown
Yeah,
Ulafala.
brown
You know
and
what I'm
cream.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
But
I
Jay
don't know
and
what
Jimmy,
that symbolizes. We don't know.
apologies and special enforcements. I don't know, but Jay and Jimmy was in the corner hot. They were heated.
They were though, because you know what? At the same token, they never got the Ulafala when Roman Reigns, you know what I'm saying? Brought him up and stuff like that. They never got acknowledged like Jacob Fatu's getting acknowledged. But I
Right.
think what it is Roman Reigns sees something different in Jacob Fatu. He don't see Jacob Fatu like he sees the Usos. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He sees him. He sees Jacob Fatu as an animal, a werewolf, the Samoan werewolf. You know what I'm saying? He sees him as a beast. He knew that was probably one of the hardest challenges that he ever had to go up against. You know what I'm saying? Jacob Fatu never ever showed any kind of weakness towards Roman Reigns. 100% every time. He knew like Jacob Fatu had that mentality is like, I'm gonna beat this guy. There's nobody that's gonna take me out. Not even Roman Reigns. He had that mentality, bro. He was strong-minded, strong-willed, so to speak. So So when Roman Reigns, I'm sorry, scratch that. When Jacob Fatu challenged him, Roman Reigns was in another like mind frame at that point. He was like, "All right, who this is my own family, and this guy's coming at me kind of hard, kind of coming at me a little rough." You know what I'm saying? Even Jay Uso or Jimmy Uso never came at him like that, bro.
Gotta get
Okay,
stopped
go
over
ahead.
there.
I mean, they did come at him like
That's
that,
what
but
I'm saying. Like,
but
I was
viciously.
letting you go. I was letting you go for a
Viciously.
little bit, and I was
Viciously.
going to you later.
no,
Man,
run
no.
it back.
Jay Uso battled him in the Hell in a Cell match.
But he didn't come at him
Yes,
like
he
Jacob
did.
Fatu.
He was on.
Did he grab him by the throat? He didn't grab him by the throat.
Dude,
he didn't give him that Samoan.
Do you know why Jay lost the match though?
Because Jimmy Uso.
Exactly.
No. Yeah,
And
because
Jacob-
Roman Reigns got Jimmy Uso in the headlock.
The same reason that Jacob Fatu is fighting for his immediate family is the reason why Jay stops. So if Jacob Fatu's immediate family was in there and was getting hurt, he would have stopped as well. Right. That's all I'm gonna say. And going back with that is, he pretty much said like he had to pull an audible. You know what I mean?
Correct.
This dude has been struggling on the sidelines when we probably should have helped him out a long time ago. And I want to get to Big Jim in a little bit, but I mean, Roman Reigns pretty much broke the fourth wall in the ring because, I mean, I think in the last podcast, Damian was bringing up Big Jim and not getting anything, and we all kind of went around that. And this week, he pretty much was saying, like, without Big Jim, there'd be no Tribal Chief. Without Big Jim, there'd be no Usos.
Right.
Without Big Jim, there would be no bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
So,
no, I get it.
That's my little hot take. Continue, fellas.
Oh, man. That's a good hot take, and I get it. But nobody ever choked Roman Reigns out by the throat like Jacob Fatu.
Jay had Roman Reigns crying in the ring. He didn't know what to do until Jimmy came in. Roman was like he always does in his matches, crying. You remember crying, Roman?
He was selling it, bro. He was selling it. Selling it. Let's go selling it. Roman Reigns is a good wrestler. He was selling it.
Selling it?
He was selling it. Hey, bro.
You mean faking it or selling it? Because if he's selling it, that means he's really injured.
Okay, he was faking it.
That's what I mean.
Anyways, bro.
No, that's a good storyline. I mean, I like Jacob Fatu. I like the whole Ulafala. It caught me by surprise.
Me too.
The bigger surprise to me, because Ulafala did come out, but it was kind of like Roman Reigns breaking that fourth wall and saying, like, everyone's complaining I'm not giving Big Jim his roles, his credit, all that stuff. That was a pretty big deal, too. It's almost like he went off script. He probably didn't. But, it felt kind of real because, again, we were talking about that last week. We weren't the only ones. The whole WWE universe saying, why isn't Big Jim getting his? And technically, he didn't really get his just yet. All he got was kind of an acknowledgement by Roman Reigns. And as you brought up Jacob Fatu, Jay Uso definitely was more heated than Big Jim as he went after LA Knight. And I know you guys want to talk about that. Yeet.
LA Knight. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think they're not doing LA Knight justice right now. LA Knight, he deserves to be right there, bro. And you know what? And to symbolize that, I'm wearing my LA Knight t-shirt right now. Dude, this guy, he's got to be the dopest guy on the microphone, bro. He's like, to me, he's like a hardcore gangster rapper to me, bro. This guy, every time he's on the mic, I want to hear what he's got to say. I want to hear what kind of trash talking he's got to say. He comes across, and I know Manson doesn't like when you compare him to another wrestler, but he's definitely a crossing between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, bro. He brings it back to the old school, bro, and I like that, man. I like the way LA Knight takes it on the microphone, but his promos are super dope. His wrestling skills are super dope. I know we've seen videos on the internet because the internet's always going to try to blast people and show them the botches and stuff like that. But dude, I'm not worried about all the botches, bro. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does what they got to do. But LA Knight, he's supreme. He's good at what he does, regardless of any kind of mistakes he's ever made in the past. This guy is dope. He's a supreme wrestler. What is that, bro? What action figure you got over there?
Hey, I want to appreciate you, Ryan, for showing up, man. Ryan from YouTube says LA Knight needs to leave WWE and return as Eli Drake.
Okay. I get that.
Dummy.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Yeah,
Hey, Eli Drake was dope, bro.
man,
I,
that's my
I
boy.
get that because
Oh my God.
I think I've said this on if you catch one of the podcasts from the past, and I have said that, and I think you guys know this story. When he came out as Max Dupree, I was right there on the front row, and I was telling LA Knight, bro, Eli Drake, bring me Eli Drake back. So you know what? I'm a big Eli Drake fan too, and I love those what is it? Those are like racing jackets he used to wear, right? Motorcycle jackets, sport jackets. I don't know what kind of jackets they were, but I was down to buy one of those jackets, bro. Those jackets he used to wear, those were sick.
I know my boy Big Dame. He introduced me to Eli Drake in the Bay Area when TNA showed up.
Hell yeah.
2018, 19, somewhere around that.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Those some good times, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, how are you feeling? Like, obviously Jey Uso took it personally because he was asking LA Knight to acknowledge him.
right. Well, then, yeah,
That's
must
like,
have.
bro, like you going a little too far. This dude's not even in the bloodline. Why you want
That's
him
a
to
good one.
acknowledge
That's
you?
I didn't even repeat that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
must be taking it.
Hey,
It hurt his
I
heart.
don't know, man. Jey Uso must have
Somebody
been
would
on a
acknowledge
little
him.
bit of that sauce. I don't know.
He needed somebody. And LA Knight, or we'll call him Eli Drake for a little bit. Eli Drake.
Right, the Oofalapa.
Yeah, man. He pretty much did say, hey, yeah, I'll acknowledge you. I'll acknowledge you that you can kiss my ASS. I don't know if we can cuss on the YouTubes.
Yeah, I'm not sure
on the
either.
Facebook.
His hind parts, his buttocks,
We'll keep it PG friendly. PG-13
back
friendly. at least.
pockets.
Anyways, that's when the Usos let go and they started battling LA Knight, and they had to get saved by Jacob Fatu, which is probably not the best feeling you want, after you trying to get some respect, and you got to get saved by the person that just got acknowledged by Roman Reigns,
Right.
with that Ula Fala. I don't
Ufalapa.
want you. Hey, don't be messing that up. The tribal chief, he hears you, bro. So yeah, what you guys thinking about that, man? Jey Uso being so pissed off, he wants someone to acknowledge him like that, man.
I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny. Jey Uso think he got. I mean, yeah, he's Mr. Yeet Man. He's the Yeet Man and all this and that. But you know what? I mean, he has held the title. I ain't gonna lie, he's held the world title. He's got some stuff under his belt right now. But you know what? You can't go in there expecting people to acknowledge you. Who do you think you is, bro? You was he one-time world champion?
But right, he just finished beating him though. He just finished beating him, being the king of the ring tournament.
Hey, beat me once, shame on me. Beat me twice. Not just kidding. Or maybe it's the other way around. But anyways,
Go ahead.
I guess he felt because of his short reign as a singles competitor, he did way more than LA Knight. That's basically what he's trying to say. He said, "I'm better than you."
yeah, but not on the microphone. I'm gonna say that because I'll give LA Knight that microphone.
Of course, he's one of the best.
LA Knight got microphone skills.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Really?
Yeah, you gonna have me,
bro.
going like Jey
he
Uso.
got one word that he says. Jey,
He
don't
said
get
he
me
got
wrong.
one word.
Hey,
I'm good. I'm good
Hey,
with Mr. Yeet Man. I'm good. I'm
don't
good
be
with the
saying all
Yeet
this
Man,
stuff
bro.
and not catch you at the arena going yeet yeet yeet.
I do it too, bro. I'm
Uh-huh.
at the arena going yeet too, bro. But at the same time, don't get it twisted, bro. LA Knight got promos, bro, and he's talking crap, and he don't care who's around. He's gonna talk crap no matter what.
Hey, in the
So I
words
give it
of
to LA Knight, bro.
El Idolo,
He's cutthroat.
how you know? I'm
How
sorry.
you know?
Anyways,
How?
Yeah, you know.
let's move on, man.
Hey, wait, real quick.
Oh, okay. You got a hot take?
Was Carlito was over there at Monday Night Raw?
Ah, wow. That's not cool.
A lot of people say Eric Andre looked like Carlito. They're like, Carlito was at Monday Night Raw. How did Jacob Fatu beat up on Eric Andre?
That's not cool. Anyways, hey, Eric was doing a lot with them Ula Falas, though. He's just like,
They
Yo,
going like
What
this.
was
what
he
you
thinking,
doing,
bro?
bro?
How do you juggle somebody's
I
Ula
can
Fala,
tell.
bro?
I can tell something about to happen when he's going. Oh. I can tell something about to happen, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
you don't touch nobody. You don't touch another man's Ula Fala.
First
You
of
don't
all, this
touch
is
another man's Ula
this is
Fala.
Samoan werewolf. You playing around with. First of all,
Especially the Samoan werewolf. You don't touch his Ula Fala. What's wrong with you?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, though. It did show that Jacob Fatu does acknowledge Roman Reigns and will do whatever Roman Reigns says. Because I mean,
It's real talk.
Roman pretty much told him to stop, and he stopped. And my son's over here. You know,
Where's the little,
you
where's
wanna
the
get
little
back
tribal
in?
chief at?
Yeah, he's still getting dressed.
Okay, it's all
Doing his
good.
thing, doing some Toy Story stuff.
Oh, good
But
stuff.
yeah, I mean, it pretty much showed that he definitely is there to respect the tribal chief, to do pretty much what he said he would do, that he lost in front of his family, and he's going to be a man and own up to the position that he's put in right now. We'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, he's doing big things. And he took out Eric and Roman with his little smirk, man. You know, pissing me off, telling him to do it one more time.
Oh, I'm feeling that, bro. Hey, bro, you don't touch another man's Ula Fala, bro.
Yeah, you're
Just
right.
don't
When I
do
went
it.
rewinded it, because I was like kind of like grabbing some snacks or something. If I had to rewind, I was like, what's he doing? Like,
juggling
yeah,
it.
like
Huh?
maybe tapping it is one thing, but like don't be doing all that, man. It's a little much.
Bro, even I knew better, bro. When I met Jacob Fatu at a
But he
house,
didn't have a Ula Fala back then.
he didn't have a Ula Fala, but I still knew better not to touch him like that, bro. You don't touch Jacob Fatu, bro. In general,
Yeah.
you don't touch Jacob Fatu or anything on him, bro. You
Or
say
Mark
what's
Henry.
up, give him a high five. You say, hey, how you doing? Hey,
Yeah.
let's get a picture. That's about it, bro. You don't mess with that guy, bro. He's a Samoan werewolf. You don't get beat up.
And Roman
He threw another wrestler into the crowd right where my grandson was sitting, bro. Made my grandson cry. That's how I know. You don't
That
mess
never
with Jacob
happened.
Fatu. It sure did.
Half of
I
that
got
story is
video.
correct. Half of that story is correct.
That's it. I'm posting it.
All right, post it. Anyways, moving on. Queen of the
Grandson
Ring.
cried, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Were
Go
you guys
ahead.
surprised that EO beat Raquel?
I was actually. I thought Raquel was gonna win that match because I was looking forward to a Liv Morgan Raquel interaction. But you know what? Io Sky's pretty good though.
I wasn't surprised. I was
Uh-huh.
just tired of it.
You know, I was surprised
Play
because
time.
I've been the person that's always been like, you know what, we're always talking about the Judgment Day breaking up, and I'm always the one saying like, nah, they're not gonna break up. This is the one time it actually got me because I was like, they might actually meet up at the end of the Queen of the Ring, and something would have to give, but it didn't happen. I got swerved.
I think we all got swerved, bro, because I was thinking the same thing you were thinking.
Yeah. So
Strickland.
congrats to EO. Moving on.
Whose
And
house?
I know your
Whose
boy
house?
Logan Paul came back. Sorry, Dame. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. You said swerve. I was just doing swerve Strickland. AEW.
Yeah, we gonna get there too. Logan Paul came back, man, to help out
With the hurt arm. This guy.
Yeah.
He was going to extend the arm to Javon Evans and give him a spot in the division. Do you think Javon did the right thing by saying no? I mean, hell no. Or do you think he should have accepted and gone with Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman and become a bigger superstar than he is now? I'm kind of in the middle. You heard me say that last part. What do you think?
I was watching this other podcasters take on it, and they were like, they were glad that Javon Evans said no because the Vision seems like they cursed. He gonna go over there and get cursed. They said.
How do you feel about it though? How do
go
you
over there
feel?
and get injured? Huh?
How do you feel about it though, Dane?
I feel like they desperate and
They just need people.
they just need people. Is everybody falling off and getting hurt and yeah.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing. You know what? I was thinking he's damned if he does and he damned if he don't. Because if he does, he might end up getting hurt himself. You know what I'm saying? Because after all,
He get
after
more
all, the
TV time.
Vision's been just going away one by one. Where the heck is Bronson Reed, by the way? I mean, he should be healed up by now. Shoot, Logan Paul just got hurt and he's already back. Come on now. Where's Bronson Reed? Come on, bro. Anytime he gets
everybody
hurt,
heals
he takes a
differently.
lot longer to get healed up. I think Bronson Reed needs to quit with the boo-boo face and come back real quick. You know what I'm saying?
mean, he just probably collected some Jordan 12 Roman Reigns bloodlines the other day, so he's probably sporting them somewhere.
And that was me.
Yeah, he's got that bicep tendon, so that could take a while, dude.
I guess so, but come
Yeah.
on. So does Logan Paul. What's he got? What kind of injury does Logan Paul got?
I mean,
Is
Logan
that
Paul
just as
came out with
bad?
with a like a cast though, right?
He
So
came
he's
out
not-
with like it wasn't a cast, but it was some sort of I
Tony
don't know.
Stark tank.
Yeah,
Hey,
there you
what's
go.
going on, Burden? Appreciate you for showing up, man. You guys want to give them the usual? So we usually do this on Facebook. So anyone that shows up and y'all want to say a comment or something, we're gonna give you a little yeet back to you guys to
Let's do it.
acknowledge you guys.
Let's do
3,
it, man.
2, 1.
Yeet.
Yeet. Dang,
Oh,
man, drinking that H2O. Dame
Come
loves his
on,
water,
man.
by the way.
Triple H
It's gotta
over
be
there.
that high pH level though, water. You know what I mean?
The water boy.
Special Alaskan water.
The water boy.
So yeah, Oh, you wanted me Logan Paul's injury? It's been a minute since I don't remember.
So, anyways, I don't know. Like Damien was saying,
Torn-
man, he
torn
had that little.
tricep.
What was it? Tricep? See, same thing, almost just
That's
about.
why he has something on him though. You know what I mean?
Where the hell's Bronson Reed? What's he doing, bro?
He's
What is
handling
he
business,
doing?
man. He's handling business. Let
What?
him speak on it one of these days.
When
you know
Bronson
what I mean?
Reed comes
We
back, I expect him to be chiseled up, bro. I expect him to be
He
like
is.
200 pounds less and
I don't know,
just
man.
bulked up and muscular.
I
Because
like
he's
the
taking way
tsunami.
too much time off to be coming back all chunky.
I like the tsunami, man.
I like him too, bro, but I feel like he can do more if he was more physically fit. And it's not a bash because I'm a chunky dude myself. But if he's gonna be in this line of work, bro, I feel like if he's gonna come back, he needs to be a little bit more chiseled up, lose a little bit more
That's
weight.
because you like, you already know you're tight, bro. You got to type in wrestlers.
I do,
I
bro.
think
I do.
I think in my eyes, I like to see wrestlers of every different sizes because you get someone who is like a Vader who can handle business, a Yokozuna. You don't have that if they get Roman Reigns level. You just have you're looking like Roman Reigns. You don't have different types of threats. You know what I mean? You don't have high flyers who are usually skinnier.
Bro, but
mean-
that's not true because I do like Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens. Well, then again, I'll keep
Is
it
he
real.
a true high flyer though? And Brock Lesnar, I mean, can do flips too off the turnbuckle.
Kevin
but
Owens reminds me of
in,
like a
in
Vader,
our
bro.
eyes, though, like they supposed to be a certain style, a 205 competitor.
Yes,
Bringing
yes,
back
they
the
are. To
205
me,
live.
they are. To me,
Brock
they are.
Lesnar.
How you
I
doing?
want a wrestler who's like a superstar. I want a wrestler that I can take and be like, damn, I can never be like this guy. This guy's crazy, supreme, massive. Like he's Ultimate Warrior, bro.
Ultimate
if you
Warrior
look
was
at the Ultimate
smaller than me,
Warrior-
brother.
Brock Lesnar
Not
learned his lesson
muscle-wise,
on going
but
off the
Ultimate
top
Warrior-
turnbuckle.
I was
That's
surprised when I
supreme.
met him, man. I was like, wait, I expected you to be taller than me. He's like, I'm 6'3", and I had like at
Bro,
least
you taller than
2.5
most wrestlers,
inches.
bro.
And then I mean, Dame Mega's like 6'7", whatever that crap is.
Calm down, Javon Evans.
He's like don't do me like a please don't do me like the commentators be doing every other week. They different sizes.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I seen that last picture of Damien and those I won't mention the
Too
names,
fresh.
but the last two indie wrestlers that I seen him with, and I was like, God damn, it looked like Damien's supposed to be. He looked like he's the wrestler.
Our boy Burden says Stone Cold is his favorite wrestler. Dude gave no Fs.
Yes, sir. Mine too.
You know what? Since we're pretty much done with Monday Night Raw, there's a little bit more we can talk about, but we want to talk about other things. We might as well get to the top, you guys' top 5 tag teams of all time.
What?
Do you guys want to do top 5 or favorite 5? Top 5,
What?
you gotta put them in order. Favorite
What?
5, they don't have to be.
Okay, top 5.
I was
Top
expecting
5.
another what, bro?
What?
There you
What?
go. All right, James, starting with you, man. Yeet, what's your favorite 5 tag teams of all time? And anybody in the comments, let us know too.
And it don't have to be in any particular order. It could just
Yep.
be top 5.
Well, I will put in mine.
Favorite 5.
I'm gonna start off with the Rockers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Why the Rockers though, bro? I gotta know. I gotta know why the Rockers.
Bro, I know that they never won, but they were just so charismatic and just like, man, that was the team,
They
bro.
get you hyped, right? They get you hyped.
Man, the matches was always great. They did stuff then that no one else did.
They didn't get hyped. They stay hyped. That was the original Mojo Rawley, and what was the other guy?
Marty Jannetty.
No.
What?
Who was it?
Alex. Zack Ryder, right?
Zack Ryder. Yes.
Zack Ryder.
That's the original. Those are the originals. Go ahead. My bad.
So the Rockers. I'm gonna say.
You gotta say. I'm knowing. The
Steiner brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Hardy Boys.
Mm-hmm.
And the Usos.
Is that 4 or 5?
5? That's only 4, bro.
Oh, the Usos. Okay. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, Ray, go ahead. Top 5 tag teams of all time. Spit them.
Ooh, what a rush. Legion.
Let me go to the comments real quick. Burden came over to comment. My current top 3: The Rock and Sock Connection, great one. Dudley's, great one. Hardy Boys, great one. Yep, some good stuff.
I love the Legion of Doom too, bro, but you can go and get 5 in.
Yeah, see? Go ahead, Ray. What you got?
Legion and Doom, I got to give it up to them.
They're good, yeah?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So Legion and Doom is my first one. Man, this was a hard one, brother. This was a real hard one.
Is it
Dudley Boys, brother.
Yep.
The Dudley Boys, one of my top favorites. I've always loved the Dudley Boys.
Oh, my brother,
testify. As far, dude, you know what? I did have the Rockers in there. I did have the Rockers in it, and I think I might have traded them in with the Hardy Boys. But you know what? If it wasn't for the Rockers, I don't think the Hardy Boys wouldn't be. So I'm gonna throw in the Rockers. I'm gonna throw in the Rockers and the Hardy Boys.
Is that 4?
That's 4.
Last one.
Damn, me and Dame, we almost think alike, bro. Because the Steiner brothers.
There you go.
Yes, I gotta end it off with the Steiner brothers, bro.
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, Steiner brothers. It's crazy because they're all old school, but you know what? They're still relevant today because none of these tag teams today would be relevant without those tag teams of yesterday. You know what I mean?
There's Braun Breaker out there running wild, and Scott Steiner's son is playing NFL football for the Saints.
Yes,
so it's quite a bit of stuff happening with the Steiners. My Fab 5. I don't know where to start. I'm not gonna put them in any order. The Outsiders. Big Sexy Kevin Nash.
Dude, I forgot about them.
Yeah, and I'm saying that first because they had a pretty big rivalry with the Steiner brothers.
They did.
And out the imposter tag team titles of in WCW.
It's the medium
I'm gonna
size
go with the New Day.
Yes, it is.
The Usos.
Okay.
All
right.
The New Age Outlaws. Oh, you didn't know?
You better call somebody.
There's so many good tag teams, bro. And this one, damn.
I know it's hard, man.
It is a hard one. This is a hard question, bro.
It's either harder when it's 4.
I really enjoyed Rated RKO. I love the and then the Randy Orton music. But I also like Sting Kevin Nash, which only lasted like a week because I loved Wolfpack Sting and I loved Wolfpack.
Which made more of an impact though?
Wolfpack Sting and Kevin Nash. As far as me, I mean, think about it. I dressed up as Wolfpack Sting multiple times. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll give you that.
Up against the NWO Black and White, and Sting was just he was tag team champions with the Giant, the big Show Giant, and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall had split up. You know, like
it was Manson's boyhood dream.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want that to happen, but yeah, dude. And then Enzo and Big Cass, I know they were still learning how to wrestle and stuff. People complained about that, but they were freaking entertaining. Right. That's why they potentially coming back to WWE.
But it's easier if you pick actual tag teams and not singles
people that are put together.
They put together, right?
Yes,
but that's what I was
going for, really.
Man. Yeah,
that's what I was going for, though, is actual tag teams, not people put together. But but
they were a tag team. They were tag team champions too. You mentioned the Rockers. They didn't win nothing, right?
they
Right.
didn't have to.
That's not
They
cool.
were a good tag team. The Rockers did not have that. That's one thing about a good tag team is they didn't have to win a tag team title. They
Same
just
thing
had to
with
be a good
Enzo
tag team.
Enzo and
check
Big
this out.
Cass.
And check this out. That's the only time I really like Shawn Michaels. I'm not a big Shawn Michaels fan.
He's not your boy toy. He's
Nigga,
not
nah,
a sexy
man.
boy.
Nuh-uh.
You're not a big HBK?
No.
I like HBK. I do like him as a singles competitor. But I'll tell you what, it pissed me off because I watched it live in the 1980s something, whatever. I'm not gonna look it up, but anyways, 1980 something when he put Marty Jannetty through that barbershop window. I would watched it live, bro, and that pissed me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, damn, he really turned on him like that. Like, I was a little kid at that time, bro. So wrestling was real to me, damn it.
I hear you, man. All right, with that, let's move on to NXT. I think the biggest match that day was a match that should have probably been at the Great American Bash. Is
I think so,
Natalya versus Miss Parker. Natalya being the low key legend.
You didn't even say it right, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to say it, go ahead, say it.
Miss Parker.
I don't even think he said it right.
Miss
Yeah,
Parker.
Big James saying
Miss
it right.
Miss Parker.
Okay, I'm
You
thinking
just got
of
corrected,
I'm,
bro.
thinking, I'm thinking of the movie Friday. Miss Parker.
Or you gotta say like Booker T with a little raspy in your voice, man. Miss Parker. A little something like that. Anyways, the low key legend pretty much showed why she's a legend and took out Miss Parker. I was excited about that. I thought, what's that? You said?
Yeah. She keeps losing, bro. She don't know where to turn to. Did you see her countenance after the match?
You know what? I'm a big fan of Thea, and she keeps losing too. So, they'll get there. I'm sorry you were crying though. Like
but
Roman
Thea
Reigns
has won a title. Jada has won nothing. And
Did
people
Thea
move
win the
range.
title, or was it a accidental something? We don't really know yet.
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that? So Thea landed, and they were thinking that
I remember.
she was supposed to get out or breaking the fourth wall. You know I hate doing this, bro. But they were
Keep
thinking she was supposed to
kayfabe.
pop out. We don't know. One of these days,
kayfabe.
10 years from now, she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I was supposed to really win it," or be like, "Yeah, my shoe was tangled or something. I couldn't get out of it." Or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, so you were sad, bro. Tell me why you were sad, man. Do you need some napkins? Do you need to
Kleenex?
Hey, what's your boy Justin Timberlake? Cry Me a River?
I need her to hold me. I need her to hold me, and I'll get over my sadness.
She holding Jey Uso nowadays, right?
I know.
Oh damn!
I know, man. She's getting
Sorry,
heated
bro.
on.
So it's okay, man. What about you? I know you had a lot to say. You have a lot to say about this match, Ray.
I got a lot to say. First and foremost, I want to say
Miss
that
Parker.
NXT women's division is looking like the kids say these days. It's looking lit. It's on fire. The women's division at NXT is pretty hot right now, man. Lola Vice and what's her name? Kendall Gray? Kendall Gray. But let's go to what we're discussing right now. Kalani Jordan,
Sorry, Dave. Sorry.
Jada Parker. Don't forget the Lioness, bro. The key to Lions.
Yeah, but they're not giving her no. You know what I'm saying? She getting a little.
Not yet. Hey, patience.
Hey, she's with the low key legend right now, man.
She is, bro. She is. Thank you, Manson. Thank you.
As
Manson.
Ray likes to say, let it cook.
I have run out of patience. They moved Nikita Lyons down to evolve, and then they're slowly bringing her back.
Bro,
in.
she was injured. She was injured. Let's just get this straight. So Nikita Lyons, she was in NXT. She got injured. She came back. They put her in Evolve. She was doing some stuff background NXT. So they're let's pun intended, they're evolving her back into NXT. You know what I'm saying?
Matches whenever she wrestles, she has great matches.
She's fast, bro. I don't know if you guys follow her Instagram, but she's really good, bro.
Yeah,
If you watch her train and stuff like that, she's got a lot going on for her. She's very athletic. She's very charismatic. She's got it all, bro. She's got the whole package. Maybe I'm just a big fan. I don't know, but
I'm a
anyway,
fan too. That's why I'm so disappointed because I've been watching her since WoW, WOW.
wow, and you still don't see nothing in her. Come on, man. Come
Before
on,
she
man.
got to WWE, I've been
Come
watching.
on, man. Anyways, let's go back to Jada Parker and what is it, Natty?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a low-key legend.
Low-key
She
legend.
pretty much did what she needed to. She proved why
She did.
she is a low-key legend. And I had to like think about like low-key legend. Why did she call herself that versus just calling herself a straight legend? Because she's been in the industry for like
Because
many
none of
years.
people acknowledge her, bro.
Right.
None of people
I
acknowledge her.
don't think so.
I don't think she gets acknowledged enough.
I think she's humble. And I'm going to say this because she is a part of a family that is full of legends.
She don't need
Bret
to be
Hart,
humble though.
Owen Hart, like
in a wrestling
all the
business,
Hart family.
In a wrestling business, you don't need to be humble, bro.
And she's the only
You
woman,
need
so
to-
she don't have to be, even though she's part of that family. She's the only woman.
You know
It's
what,
true.
Big Dame? You
One
keep
of
crying
them.
about Jada Parker. I got my take on Natalia, right? Now, I think she's humble. You know, what happened when Jada Parker, Miss Parker, came over to the dungeon? Started causing trouble, right?
Causing drama, yes.
Was Natalia causing trouble? Humble. Jada Parker, not humble. So cry me a river. Go ahead. Speak on it, Dame. Go ahead.
Wait up, this is wait. Whoa,
I said
hold on,
Dame,
hold on.
bro. Would you save Dame when it's
Wait
his
a minute,
thing?
hold on. I got a lot to say about Jada Parker, bro. I
You gonna
do.
let him take it?
Go ahead, Ray. Tell me about it, Ray. Go ahead, Ray.
Wait.
That movie Life. I get it. Anyways, hold on. I didn't finish, bro. Let me finish my take on Jada Parker and Natalia. Somebody call?
Nah, we about to have a little go back and forth. Go ahead, bro. What's going
I
on?
like Jada Parker, bro. I was loving all the promos coming up to the match. I was loving the all the stuff leading up to the match. When it came down to the match, I was highly disappointed. Jada Parker, I'm sorry, looked very green, bro. For somebody that's been wrestling for a long time, she looked very green, and I didn't like it. No, don't. Hey, no.
That's your hot take.
This is my hot take,
the defender, so I don't even have to go back and forth with you. So it's all good,
dude. She looked very green, bro. Natalia was on it, bro. Natalia was she was fast, and there was times where Natalia looked like she was gonna get up to do something, and Jada Parker just wasn't there. She wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? There was just a lot of back and forth that didn't look correct. And I'm sorry. I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to put the blame on anybody, but at the same point, Natalia was doing her job. Jada Parker was not doing her job. And at the same time, it didn't look like a lot of good back and forth. And I feel like a lot of it was due to Jada Parker. I'm sorry, Jada Parker. So anyways, I know it's a bad take, bro, and I know she's a good wrestler. Don't get me that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know she's a good wrestler, but at the same point, I wasn't feeling it, bro, because they're supposed to have beef, bro. And when they came out there, it looked more of like a choreographed match instead of like a brawl.
I'm not trying to support Jada Parker because I'm on the Natalia side on this whole conflict.
Okay, go
within
ahead.
the wrestling, but I'm gonna break the fourth wall. I think it's storyline, bro. Like she's been there for so many years. You know, they're trying to show that she is like this legend and she's like handling her. And I thought Jada Parker did a pretty good job, in my opinion. Big Dame, what'd you think?
I like what you just said, and I just want to add a little bit to it. You got.
I agree with Ray, but I think it was like more of like the story stuff. But go ahead, Dame.
Oh, well, I was agreeing with you about the story stuff, but I just want to add to it that you got a brawler fighting a wrestler, a grappler.
Okay.
Jada Pinkett is a brawler. I said Pinkett. Jada Parker is a brawler, and Natty's a grappler. She's a wrestler.
Miss Parker.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. It's good because if Jada Parker would have won, that's the end of the storyline. You know, Jada's not gonna let this down. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna
I
find
hope
a
they
way,
do.
and she's gonna lose again.
Oh damn!
Dude, I hope they do keep it going, bro. On the real, I hope they do keep it moving. I hope they keep it moving forward. I like the fact that they have a good storyline going on,
Yeah.
but I don't like the fact that when I seen that match, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, Jada Parker needs to go a little bit harder, bro. Like there was a part in the match where she did something and she was over there like flying. I'm like, dude, if you really mad at this chick, you're not gonna sit there. You're not gonna start, doing your thing right there in the match. You're gonna keep going at her, bro. You're not. It just didn't seem too real to me.
I'm gonna disagree
Jada
though
Parker's
because
side.
that's kind of an NXT thing. I mean,
get
if you watch a lot
I
of
do
their
watch
matches,
NXT. I do.
I know. If you watch a lot of their matches, it is kind of like that. They do that and then they go to break, or they do that. They give the person a little time
It wasn't before break though. That's the
I know.
thing.
Well, I'm
It
saying it
wasn't
gives the
before break.
person a little break to get back up.
Oh, I know what you're
Just telling
saying.
the
I know.
story.
I know what you mean.
I if you didn't like the match, I get it, but I felt like it was a good match. I think Dame feels the same way, and it's not going to be for everybody. So I'm glad you're spilling the beans about it because
I felt like it could have been
it.
better. I feel like it could have been better. I think there could have been more raw emotion to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There should have been more raw emotion to it. For Jada Parker not to like Natalia like the way she didn't like her, I felt like she didn't come at her like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They should have been. It should have been a fight. It should have
But
been a fight, not a
here's the
wrestling
thing.
match, but a fight. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but here's the thing: you're not gonna get a great chemistry match when you have a brawler versus a wrestler.
And
I get that.
I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add a couple more things. I'm also gonna say Jada Parker might have realized where she was in front of Natalia.
True.
How many year veteran? You know what I mean? Like
True that.
things just happen. And if I'm break the fourth wall and say it's storyline, I get it because you go and you talk about like the whole dungeon that I brought up and that she was acting up. You expect her to be more aggressive like that within the ring. So I can see where you're getting your 2 cents from. So I appreciate you bringing it up, man. But yeah, you guys want to continue on because I don't think I can keep supporting Natalia all day, every day.
I think it's all well known. Natalia did a good match.
Actually, to me, it was one of Natalia's better matches. I mean,
I think so too. No. Don't get me wrong. I guess I'm bashing it a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong.
It's because
it was a good match. It was a good match, but I expected a little bit better from Jada Parker rather than Natalia. Natalia did her part. I'm not gonna lie. Natalia did her part. She's a professional. This girl's been in the game for like day one ish. You know what I'm saying? She's been in the game for a long time. She's helped elevate other talent, but at the same point, it's like I get it, but Jada Parker needs to pick it up a notch. She needs to elevate her game to get with Natalia.
Hey, Damien, who do you think should elevate their game in NXT?
Let's see here.
Lions.
Get out of here, bro.
I thought he would have caught on.
No, it's not her fault. Actually, no. I was saying that they need to give her more television time.
I hear you. I'm just
trying to cause. Thank you, James.
I'm trying to cause wars.
More television time.
I'm just trying to cause wars within this beautiful family we have here talking about wrestling. Anywho, we're gonna take our second intermission and we're gonna talk little rumor roundup. Rhea Ripley's obviously injury that's gonna affect a lot of things. Jack Perry's contract is coming to an end. He's expected to sign. Do you guys think he's signing back with AEW? You think he's not gonna sign? Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
What about you, Dame? You think he's gonna sign?
I think he's gonna sign because
WWE don't want him.
He's got conflict with CM Punk, so CM Punk's still with WWE.
That's what I'm saying. WWE don't want him.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you,
Triple H has always said, like, if the fans really want stuff, he will make adjustments. And obviously, we got CM Punk, and from what I can see, things have gotten a little bit better. Although he's kind of been gone since the whole WrestleMania incidents that have happened. So we'll have to see about that too. Which I wasn't planning to add that, but that was Good little moment there. Joe Hendry. We haven't seen much from Joe Hendry. I guess he tweeted and said he was supposed to be in UK, and he got injured by Austin Theory.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. He always hurting people, man. What's wrong with that guy?
Hey,
He's not a safe
down.
worker. He's not a safe worker.
And then we're going to go a little TNA, CMLL, Tessa Blanchard being released from TNA. Don't know. So looking at different people who talk about wrestling, they both said that TNA and CMLL asked her to be exclusive to either company. I couldn't find out which one said it first, if they both actually said it. But it sounds like she took her father's advice and decided to go CMLL because she did pretty much everything she needed to do within TNA, even becoming TNA champion back in the days.
Well, that's crazy because Tommy Dreamer just left TNA as well. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but he did a really emotional podcast the other day talking about him leaving TNA. I don't know if he left TNA. I don't know if he left TNA or wrestling for good, but he said he's going to take a little break. He's going to stay off social media. He's going to stay off his phone. He's not going to be answering any texts for a while. I don't know what's going on with Tommy Dreamer. He didn't really state what was going on with himself, but he did talk about he appreciates everything TNA. No ill will, no bad feelings, it's nothing like that. It was just something that maybe they can come up with an agreement, is my take, or maybe he's just tired of being tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Being behind the scenes with TNA was a dream of Tommy's.
Being a wrestler was a dream of Tommy's.
I think he's playing words with his name. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of different Legos. I mean, Tessa was one of the bigger ones because of the news. Obviously, Tommy Dreamer, Steve Macklin, and some others. So,
Steve Macklin
again? Steve Macklin?
Yeah, I mean,
Nick
Nemeth just went on Busted Open, and he doesn't really know what's going on right now either within TNA. He said the reason why he signed up for TNA was because the backstage camaraderie. They were all sorry, my daughter. Y'all good? I got kids, yo. He's got kids. Anywho,
later.
He just saw a lot of potential within the backstage, and now he doesn't quite know what's going on. He doesn't want to say anything until he actually gets official word. He doesn't want to hear like second and third hand from people, which is pretty cool.
I get it.
I like that he's taking that and not just listening to maybe a friend who might say something wrong because something happened to him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's smart of him to actually go in and see what's actually happening. Yeah, he just says things are a little weird as of the last couple months. And you know, all three of us were at technically all four. Christian's not here right now, but we're all at TNA, and it seemed like it was a good show. But we knew stuff was happening. We knew Mike Santana's contract was coming up. We didn't know about Tessa, but we did know some other things were happening. So I don't know. What are you guys thinking about TNA? Is it suffering?
I don't think it's suffering. I'm sorry, man. I may cut you off. I don't think it's suffering, but I think there's a lot of talent to be had at TNA. I think they got room for growth is what I'm thinking. Letting people go to elevate somewhere else may be a good choice for that wrestler. As far as for the company itself, I don't know, but TNA is a business just like any other business, and they got to do what they got to do. If they got to let people go so they can get more talent on the roster, then they got to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I do like TNA. I watch it. Like you said, we were at the last show, 4 shows, because it was on like 4 weeks in a row and we were on there. But anyways, I think there's a lot of potential and a lot of growth to be had at TNA, and I would definitely like to see them grow. Them doing business with WWE is going to help them. I definitely would love to see more NXT wrestlers jumping back and forth from TNA to NXT and back and like that. I think they have a lot of potential, man, but I don't know. I don't think they're on the downward slope, I guess you you would say?
I will say this about TNA. So about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, I started watching TNA because Nick Nemeth jumped ship. And I just saw a lot of potential, man. They had the Hardy Boys, they had him, they had a bunch of wrestlers, and they still do. You know, I think AJ Francis is one of those dudes that kind of proved the industry wrong. You know, he had his big incident in WWE where he fell off the rope or like tried to jump and got tangled or something. And I think a lot of people just bashed him, you know, and then obviously he had a medical condition or something that happened. I don't quite remember, but he has definitely became a star. Money.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
And I mean, they definitely have the youngest in charge. They have the system. They have Moose. They have a bunch of talent. And something I will say, I haven't felt that specialness of it since maybe a couple months. And I kind of agree with Nick Nemeth. And maybe what's going on backstage is maybe showing on screen. But there was something special about it. And it wasn't just that Nick Nemeth was TNA champion, because I was still watching past then. I mean, they got Elias. They got a lot of people. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, Tessa made the right decision for her. Maybe we get some new people in TNA that we become bigger fans of. I think their TV deal makes it hard too. Like, I don't have the channel, so I have to subscribe to the app. And to be honest, if I have that app plus HBO plus WWE on NXT plus this app and this app, it starts to add up. So I don't know. I know it's hard to get like a local channel thing, but they would get a lot more people watching, in my opinion. Was it WoW or something else is like on channel 31 at nighttime. So
is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was on like Tubi or something.
It is, but they're also on local TV, so you can watch it just like NXT is on the CW app, but it's also on the CW channel. Yeah. So that's one of the ones. I mean, when WWE SmackDown was on Fox, man, I was loving it because I had all my TVs with antennas on it with the rabbit ears. You know, I was just had it in the backyard.
He ain't lying. He ain't
I
lying.
had it at the park. I didn't have to worry
watched
about
it over there.
Comcast, you know. So that's my little take, because it is not number one company. It's not number two. At one point, I was saying like it's potential to be number two and potential to take over the AEW spot, but it's kind of slipped under a little bit. So we'll see what happens, man. I hope the best for him. We'll find out what Nick Nemeth has to say on Busted Open in a couple weeks, and hopefully TNA will just keep prospering. But yeah, continuing on, man. AEW. It's already 8:58, 9:02. I got work in the morning.
Not only that, you got
today.
kids.
Work 6 days this week.
Me too.
Yeet.
Same here, buddy.
AEW was, you know, I like to talk a little bit with Christian about some AEW, but it had some good moments. The Owen Hart tournament, Mercedes is waiting to find out who she's going to fight, Athena or Maya World. Did you guys think Mercedes was going to win her match? Yeah. I think it was. If she had lost, I would just take all the momentum away from bringing her back as a special guest.
Right.
Since what's her name got injured.
Willow.
Yep.
Nightingale.
I'm not big on Mercedes, bro. I'm just
what?
not.
Would you like BMWs instead? Nah.
I do. Big Mexican women.
He said.
That wasn't PG.
Oh my God. Hey, that was good, man. Oh man.
Sorry, bro. Old school. Never mind. My lady's not Mexican, but she is Italian. So BITs.
What about Will Ospreay and Swerve? The two finalists in Owen Hart for the men's.
Strictly.
Going up at it at Forbidden Door in San Jose, and we're so close. None of us are going.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tickets are affordable too.
Maybe. I don't know, bro.
I gotta go to. So if you go, that's dope.
I hope. I'm thinking about it. I'm still on the fence.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I can sit through a 6-hour show. That's the only thing. It's a long show.
You go there, take a little intermission, buy a shirt, get some refreshments.
Well, that's the thing, bro.
Wrestling fans.
I'm a merch buyer, bro. I go there. I'm gonna spend more money than I want to.
just every hour, get up and go use the bathroom every hour.
Every hour, I'm gonna get up and go buy a shirt. What are you talking about?
Dang,
Manny knows I am, bro.
Those are premium prices too during the events,
bro. But when you're caught up in the moment and the hype is there and you're like, oh yeah, you see new shirt, man, I might
Yeah,
even come out with a belt. Shoot. I
yeah.
don't know. That's what I don't know. I don't trust myself.
Dang.
Hey, Big Dan, were you excited for the 6-on-6 match?
You know what, man?
Oh,
For AEW, it's pretty good, but
Yeah.
I really don't like all those.
me neither. Go ahead, spit on it.
I don't really like all those big 5 and 6 man tag matches, bro. Because sometimes it's hard to keep up with what's going on with what, and they just
Yep.
it's like a mini battle royal or something. It's like, bro, just get a couple
Or the
tags.
old school Survivor Series.
Yeah,
I will say though, when Briscoe was backstage and he's like doing this thing, and I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be in my match. I got Darby Allin. That was dope. When Darby Allin came, I was like, oh, okay. And Takeshita, I was like, dope. I started getting goosebumps. I was
Hey,
like,
he does a
I
good
shoulda
Briscoe,
expected it.
bro. You
Yeah.
do a good Briscoe
Next
imitation.
time I'll
bro.
cut
I
my
like that.
sleeves off and
yeah, that was pretty good.
That was good. Go ahead.
yeah, I got a little bit of goosebumps. I was like, okay, I wasn't excited for this match, and I probably should have seen this coming from them two being in his team, but it did give me goosebumps, got me excited for the match, and obviously we saw what happened. MJF and his team defeated Briscoe's team, and then they started laying hands on him. So MJF did say this. He said that all his fans really just are sad for Briscoe because his brother died.
Yeah, that was woo.
But is that really the only reason why you're a fan of his?
No.
I've always liked both
No.
of them. And
Told
I
you,
just I like
MJF.
Mark's character.
I like both Briscoes, bro. I do like him as a tag team.
Yes. Boy.
I do show a little empathy towards Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, for was Mark Briscoe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Mark.
Okay, my bad. I don't like to.
His brother's Jay.
Yeah, Jay was
Jay
the one that
Trilla.
passed away. So I mean, Mark Briscoe. I mean, I have a lot of empathy for him, bro. I feel for him, bro. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I think it's a long time coming because he is good talent. He's a good wrestler, regardless of what happened, family wise. I think he can do something good. I think he can. I would love to see this guy with the title, man. I just hope they elevate him, bro. I really do.
At
I felt
Forbidden
like this
Door.
when I felt like this when MJF said that. I felt like this.
Hey, at Forbidden Door, he got that chance. I mean, that was pretty much the preview match. So at Forbidden Door, it's pretty much the same match, 6-on-6 in a steel cage match. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. So Briscoe pulls it off though. He gets that title shot against MJF. I'm excited. Let's see what happens. I'm not, like you said though, I'm not a big fan of 6-on-6. 6-on-6 in a steel cage might be a little difficult to see everything. We'll have to see.
Is it just one ring steel cage, or is it
I'm
like
sure it's one
two
ring. I'm sure
rings?
not doing like
No war games?
W, yeah.
Damn, it would
Yeah,
have been better if it was like war games.
they could have,
That'd
but
be
maybe
cool.
they have the copyright too.
That's true.
Be surprised at the little things that companies have copywritten and stuff.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Man, that's pretty much it, man. There was some good stuff. I mean, Ospreay and Swerve, Forbidden Door, they're a little back and forth. And
I'm so glad
know
you
what?
did.
You know
I'm
what?
so glad you didn't mention who I thought you were going to mention. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Swerve was talking all that mess, and then
got
he
knocked
got
out next
mad that Ospreay hit him, right? That's what you
Yeah.
said, Dave?
Yeah, he
And
got
then-
knocked out next week.
And then Swerve had the nerve to say, like, he grabbed the chain, about to come after him, and then the Dark Riders came out, and he's like, you know
Yes,
what?
right.
You have changed. It's like, what you mean? You want me to get whooped by a chain by you?
Right.
Like, nah, I got a team now, bro. That ain't fair and square. Give me a chain first.
I guess he's saying Will never did used to need anyone. He did everything on his own, so
Yeah.
he's changed because he
hurt his
he
back.
needs backup now.
Until you hurt his back.
yeah, his back needs backup.
Mm. I'm also a little small take. I do like that John Moxley's gonna defend his Continental title against Bandito. So I'm excited for that too.
See, I'm not a
some
big
good
fan
stuff.
of Frito Bandito either.
No,
He's okay.
he
I like
kind
it
of
when he teams up.
go ahead.
No, I was just saying I like it when he teams up with big
Rush?
Brody King.
Oh, Brody King.
Hey, when he had that match against Swerve though, and Swerve got on his shoulders, every wrestling move takes two. Like that was legit, like awesome. So Bandito's doing his thing. I don't know what Ray's saying. What you saying, Ray?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
We're at the end of the show, man. We talked a little bit about everything. How's you guys' week going before we take off, man? You guys got any weekend plans?
My weekend is to catch up on some wrestling, bro. I need to catch up on a lot of wrestling. I mean, I feel like I never catch up, bro. I feel like I never catch up. Work all week. I try to catch up. Sometimes it takes me 2 days just to watch Monday Night Raw. I cannot wait till SmackDown turns to 2 hours, bro. I cannot wait.
Yeah, 3 hours is a little too long.
3 hours is a bit excessive. I realize they have a lot of talent on there. Danhausen, he's killing it, bro. I'm not a big Danhausen fan.
You are.
Dude,
you can't
makes
say
me laugh,
you are becoming
bro.
a fan. You just admit
am.
it. Don't put no shade on it, bro. If you're a fan, you're a fan.
I'm becoming a big Danhausen fan, although he's not a wrestler, bro. He's not a wrestler, bro, but he just makes me laugh, bro. Kind of like The Miz. He's not a wrestler.
No, wow.
But The Miz, hey, what Danhausen did to The Miz the other day, bro. The Miz is going through it right now.
Let me ask you something.
That was nice TV right there with The Miz.
Let me ask you something. I'm not gonna put my hand up till you know the catchphrase. Who else is a 2-time Grand Slam champion in WWE?
I don't know. We talk about the present, bro.
That's still the present, right?
I guess you're right.
Who else? Just The Miz. And
Bobby
Lashley. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champion?
Yes, he's had every title twice.
In WWE?
In WWE.
I could have sworn Miz is the only one. Are you sure?
He was ECW World Champion twice. WWE.
He said ECW.
IC champion twice. United States
Miz
champion.
was not an ECW champion.
But was Bobby Lashley a tag team champion?
Yeah, he's not a band.
Boom. Boom.
You got me there, brother.
Thank you,
got me there.
Damn it, Dame.
He's not a Grand Slam champion.
You got me there, brother.
We could have had this guy.
Hold on.
Come on, Dame.
But his faction was the tag team champion in the Hurt Business.
Okay, he got you there, man.
Let's see.
Either way, man. I mean,
Bobby Lashley is not a WWE Grand Slam champion, and it's probably it is because of tag team champions. Oh, thank you, Brain.
Oh my God!
God help me on that.
You have to look that up. I said you got me there.
Hey, I want to make sure, man, because I didn't know.
Google,
trust me, brother. Trust me, I already know it. Trust me, I already know it, brother.
You're my tag team partner, bro. I'm
I
going to trust you.
Whatever, bro. The Miz ain't doing too good right now. He needs to get his head checked. He's mentally disturbed, and that's due to Danhausen, bro. Danhausen done messed him up really good.
And you're enjoying that, right? You're loving it, right?
I'm loving it
because of people like you that this is happening. Anywho, going back, so you're enjoying Danhausen. What else is going on with your life this weekend? All that fun stuff. Stop talking about the Miz. What did I say? Go ahead.
Now, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Nah, man, but I don't know. Like I said, man, a lot of wrestling going on, man. You know me, I gotta always constantly catch up on this stuff. But I'm just, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. It's fine.
No, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
You try to say it though. It's cool. I heard the voice. Anyways, Dame Mega, how's your life going, man? What you got planned for the weekend? Anything standing out to you? Family, friends?
Yeah, I might go to my cousin's house. She got a new above ground pool over there.
Okay,
ooh, nice.
Saturday.
That's what's up, man. That should be fun. Anything else? Watching wrestling over the weekend, watching Collision or something?
Yeah, just gonna watch some little Collision.
Okay. Shoot. I'm a little busy this weekend, all fun stuff. So tomorrow, Juneteenth, I have Ace tickets for that game. It's supposed to be like hip hop fireworks show, like the history of hip hop. And
that's
then
awesome.
Saturday, taking the kids to go see Toy Story 5. And Sunday
came out?
Yeah, it comes out.
Dude.
It's coming out today. Yeah, and then are you thinking about taking your niece or something?
Nah, man, I'm gonna go myself.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding, bro. No,
I wouldn't blame you. It's pretty
dude.
good.
Sometimes I wish I had my little kids around right now so I can go watch
Yeah.
a movie. I'm like, I don't want to go over there by myself.
Well, Nico will show up one of these days again, right?
Yeah, when he comes back.
Tribal chief.
So
I did get him some cool Pokemon cards though the
There
other
you
day.
go.
Customer hooked him up, fixed his internet, and lo and behold, he was a collector. He's a Pokemon collector. He was a Hot Wheel collector, and he came through, bro. He came through with it, and he's like, dude, I appreciate your help. Thanks for getting my internet up and going. He said, I got these cards, man. So he gave me a big old collection of some good Pokemon cards, actually.
wow.
And took a picture, showed my grandson. My grandson's like, hey, those are some good cards. Well, they're all yours, man, when you come home. So
Yeah, that's cool, dude. I mean, it's kind of cool to see like people like they don't have to do things like that.
No, they don't. They don't.
Even
People
because
appreciate
you're there to do your job and whatnot, but it's nice when people
Yeah.
go a little above what they need to and like really
Definitely.
show how much they care and stuff. Because
Definitely.
you're gonna pay it forward to someone else. You know, they're changing the world one Pokemon card at a time.
Well, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then there's Father's Day this weekend too, so I'm also going to the A's game for
Happy
that.
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. So great weekend.
When is it Uncle's Day?
I think there is Uncle's Day actually.
Every day is Uncle's Day, bro. Just be a good
Every
uncle.
day. Every day.
At least in Latino culture. Let me see.
Dame's Latino.
That's right.
Yep.
Damian Priest.
National
Latino heat.
National Aunt and Uncle Day is celebrated every year on July 26th.
There you go.
There you
It's
go.
coming up.
That's
2
not even
months.
Latino. Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go, buddy. Happy
Anywho,
Uncle's Day.
we want to thank everybody for showing up today. It was a good turnout for our second stream on YouTube. We had a couple people jump on here. If you're on here and you're watching this, catch us on next week live, maybe on next Thursday. It's next Thursday, right? I think we're going Thursday the next couple weeks. Sorry, fellas.
We can, no problem. I'm good with it.
Actually, Thursday might work out better. Well,
Thursday night heat.
I will feel burnt out, but I'll feel like I'm still getting to take care of my kids on Friday, which they come home and they feel like that's their day off and whatnot. So we'll see how things go.
Brother. Well, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out.
Anywho, appreciate you guys, Dave Mega, Ray Bomb. You guys are doing great stuff, and everybody who's tuning in, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Until next episode, deuces, oozes.
And don't forget one more thing. Don't forget to follow us on all our platforms. If you ain't already on it, go get on it. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere you can see some social media platforms. Get on there, hit the like button, help us out. You know,
And
show
subscribe.
some love. If you
Let's
guys are
talk
wrestling
about it.
fans, subscribe, show some love. But that's all I gotta say about that.